Good morning, sunshines. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're all in our places with sunshiny faces. And this is the way we start a new day. Miriam, if you're awake already, I just responded to your email. I am so sorry. I thought I had responded to it, but apparently it was just in my head. So I did. I responded to your email. Afternoon, evening, Swedish Lena. How was your day today? Oh, morning, Rona. How are you doing today? Sorry, let me do a text real quick. Hey, T, how are you feeling today? Did your son finally get to sleep well last night? Oh, no. I hope that flu bug goes away real quick. You don't need the flu. I'm sure that just kind of complicates all of your MS. Uh-oh. And your son's okay? Is your son with you or did you find somebody? Wow, Swedish. Boy, that's been a whole week. You need to get some care. Maybe get some good, okay. Oh, goodness sake. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm still a little groggy this morning. It's only 7:41. Well, I've been awake since about 6:30, but I see DOA was awake last night and I wanted to play a little bit of Liz Gale's. She had
I'm going to make a receipt. If you guys remember, a while ago I made a scroll that had a lot of names on it about children that Scientology had failed and children that Scientology really let down. And one of those is a guy named Aaron Poulin. Shout out to Aaron tonight. Hi, Kara. I saw a beautiful post for Aaron. Let me pause it and read it to you and show it to you. Let's see here. I'm looking at my phone. Hold on. And hi, welcome everybody. I'm Liz Gale, your friendly and messy ex-Scientologist, third generation ex-Scientologist. We are in the pump house tonight. I've opened the door. It's really dark out. I'm surprised this much light is being picked up. You can hear sirens. Something's going on. It was raining earlier. I'm going to wait for those guys to go by before I read you this beautiful post. Here's a picture. Maybe I should crop that out. Hold on. There you go. Here's a picture of Marie. How do I do that? With Aaron. So this one's for him. You can find out more about him and his story and Marie. She's spoken for herself lots of times. I am going to do what I do, which is make something weird. I've got this old typewriter. Hi, everybody. Made it out, but it isn't on here. That the left didn't make it out of what, Liz? Didn't make it out of Scientology alive. Alexander Jentz did not make it out of Scientology alive. Hi, Kim. You're the one with all the books, right? I mean, that box.
I'm going to stop it there. I'll give a link. Has everybody watched when they did the protest over at the Celebrity Center? Oh no, Swedish. Hey, Cricket Cinema. I love that picture you posted this morning. That was awesome. Nothing about us without us. That has been a battle cry. Yeah, that was pretty empowering. Here is Liz's. Where she rewrites the squirrel. That's a lot of typing on her poor damaged hands. Swedish, you may need to go get some IV fluids or something. Where did I see that? Oh, it's in my emails. Sorry for the quietness this morning. Just kind of enjoying some quiet time. Oh, audit was out late last night. I see the girls had some together time last night.
Hey guys, this excavator is currently 16% off. It's the ultimate tool for any kind of construction or landscaping job.
TV and me. Always love your pink wall.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We've got Ree here from Reconnecting, and of course, me, Miriam, from Rage Against the Dark Arts.
Joining us. We've got
Ree. I have an echo. Oh, you have an echo.
That's me. That's me. Sorry.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm coming through loud and clear. Okay. T, we're missing T tonight, and yeah, she'll come in the next time we do it, but she will be greatly missed. She is just caught up with something at the moment, and yeah, so...
Oh, she's in the chat, Miriam.
She's in the chat. Okay, good. She said that she would see if she can watch us. Thanks, T. Hope you're going well, and yeah, so just wanted to say hi to a few people. Hi,
The wall matches Ree's hair. So there's that. I guess T was in the chat. It's not showing any of the chat on here. I need to open that up? No, it's just too soon. Sometimes it takes a while for the chat to download. But there is theirs. Good morning, Haggis Basher. Good morning, Brian. Our beautiful ladies. Did I put a link on that? Yep, I did. Nope, it was just a couple hours ago. But it takes a while for them to do on the right there the comments. At least on my YouTube it takes a while. Oh, excuse me. Goodness sake. Oh, last night Dan Walks and was on.
Public facade, a mansion with no soul. Behind closed doors, saw the mess they control. Elron's legacy.
Watches, right? Everybody was just like, it's sundown, we're going to bed, and we're getting up at sunup.
Check the sundial, yeah.
Right. And then the sun is here, that's what time it is, you know what I mean? Like, but now that we're a global world, we have to kind of like have this consistency so that if we call somebody, you know, we know where they are, you know. That just wasn't our problem back then.
It's all a construct. And as a gay man and a protester, I don't like constructs.
Right? It's very hard for us gays. It's difficult for us because, you know, I mean, Scientology automatically doesn't like you, Dan, because you're a gay man. So that's strike one.
I'm a degraded being.
You're a degraded being and you're too pretty. So they don't like you at all. Like, gross. They're like, that guy's too pretty.
That was on the qualification.
Right? If you're too pretty, you can't be here. Right. So it's not like, I mean, it's not like you're hiding your gayness. You know what I mean? Like you're just like, let's just pretend I'm super straight, guys. Don't be terrified of me. Like they know off the bat seeing you like, oh, that guy's gay AF. Uh-oh, hot dog. Like, you know, they're avoiding you.
I can try my best, but I can't act. And, you know, it is what it is. And even if I put on my like macho persona, which is not an existent persona.
You're like, I'm going to talk.
Get away. It's like, oh God, you're the fairy dust, you know.
There would still be sparkles, guys.
Yeah, Dan cannot hide it whatsoever. Good morning, Joe. Here is Nora and Dan Walk's conversation. I love his giggle is so infectious. His laugh is just infectious. Him and Eric Rader have infectious laughs. He is definitely a hoot, that's for sure. Yep. You're right, Swedish. Too funny. Yeah, that video that he plays is amazing. The one that I really like that. The one that you guys all danced to. Crazy was on late last night. Her and Rebel went for a ride and then they were making something. The Cultology twins had Kelly on last night.
Why is everyone spiraling over YouTube banning ad blockers? Like, chill guys, just use Pi. It's a free Chrome extension that's actually made by one of the...
In a world of dark and crazy, we bring...
I'm so excited.
And I just can't hide it.
I was.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of which,
Room
got
rage from
Carlson.
Crazy Love is Love.
Oh, yay.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Raiders.
Hi, Raiders.
Welcome in.
We'll get there.
Hey, MG Media. Hi, Matt.
Any aspect to taking them down got that memo, because it can be overwhelming, and I had to work to not suffer burnout. I guess maybe I got a little bit of burnout, not from YouTube, but from bureaucracy and systems and institutions that got overwhelming. But hearing that somebody never thought it was possible, that they just started realizing that it's possible, was a big deal. But also I trust that maybe it wasn't a premonition or whatever, but I do believe in the power of certain dreams. And I know we all know ourselves or somebody who had a dream, and it just, some form of it played out in real life. And I think that was her psyche showing her that, it's possible. But I do think there's something more to her dream. So yeah, it meant everything.
Yeah, it was. That was really an incredible. Let's go to Tori and Natalie. I did not see it, but we'll go there.
I think it's going live. All right, we're live. So I am here today. I'm Tori Chrisman, aka Tori Magoo 44, with Natalie Webster, Life After a Cult, but make sure you sign up over at her site also if you haven't already. She has a great site, and she does kind of a daily recap of different things that are happening all around. So it's really kind of a great way to get kind of the news condensed. I really like it. It's very good.
Thanks,
so anyway,
Tori.
hi, Natalie.
Hey, Tori.
And our topic tonight is Scientology Sea Org versus Scientology Public. And we're going to kind of discuss the two different traps.
Yes, we are. Hey, look at that. Moose on the Loose is in the chat. Marcy's there. Look at all these people. It's fun being in your house.
You guys can
I'm coming over to Tori's.
I'll go back and watch it. Kelly Copter had a good one last night. She talked about the OSA files.
Being suppressive acts. Full-time suppressive acts. What is a part-time?
Scientology, fair game in real life. And the PTS for life. And that was really a good one. I did. Morning, Mandy Me. Nice to see you on here. Am I really quiet this morning? Let me, is that better, T? So I have a little video that I wanted to play. And this one might sound a little quiet, but let me, my morning whisper. Let me find it. Okay, guys. Yeah, I had the volume set down a little bit. Here, I'm going to play this.
Scientology is a cult. Hashtag
Kids cannot consent. This is not hate speech. Kids cannot consent. This is love in action. Kids cannot consent. Kids cannot consent. We must all agree. Scientology is love bombing you. Kids cannot consent. Not clearing the planet, clearing bank accounts. Kids cannot consent. Children are not therapists. Kids cannot consent. I can't sign a billion-year contract. Kids cannot consent. I do not have past life crimes. Kids cannot consent. Religious freedom is no excuse for abuse. Kids cannot consent. Revoke the 501c3 status for Scientology. Kids cannot consent. What do you think, guys? Oh. Ooh, that's exciting. All right, Brian. Woo woo. Sorry I missed a little bit of chat there. It's a lot of megabytes for the video. I don't know that I can put it, but you can clip that and use it for whatever. That is just a PowerPoint. It's a video that I made out of the PowerPoint, and you can reuse it, use it, switch it around. But I don't think I can put, I don't know that I can put that in my channel. Let me see. It might be too big to put in the community video. Oh, we'll allow the cookies. Well, apparently that's not what they mean by video. Let's see if you can drag and drop. I don't know that I can. Let's move this over here. No, that's not good. Scientology is a cult. Hashtag. That's not what I wanted. You guys, I am failing at my mission. Community. Hey, Scientology up north. I was talking about you when I first got up this morning. I thought I had responded to your email In my head, I did. Oopsie. So I just responded earlier when I woke up. Whenever you have time tomorrow is perfectly fine. I need to take that off just for a second. And I'm trying to get this video downloaded. And it's being silly. Apparently it doesn't want to download. Let's go back to my community list. I'll make a video just of it, just the clip. And go back to opening this page. Good morning, Irish Mart. Miriam, how are you doing today? I'm trying to get this video. Nope,
Scientology is
blah. Well, I will just have to figure it out. Let's go back to perusing. I see crackheads. Yeah, Tilty Bird and Fluffer Squirrel, they did an amazing video yesterday. They always do amazing videos.
delightful.
That's just Brother Brad. He's just contributing.
You
You could draw a neurographic fart.
Oh,
Look at her flower that she's doing.
You can do neat layering with like different shades of the same color.
And you guys aren't even looking at what I have. Because I have the wrong one on there. Yep, I love me some Tilty and let's go back to here. Definitely technical issues today. Paint and Ponder, there we go. It's right there, you guys. I just had the wrong screen popped up. Yeah, they have the same personality. It's kind of nice watching them. They're both so calm. Well, happy birthday tomorrow, Irish. Yeah, be joining the 50 club. Yeah, I like Tilty and Fluffer. They're both I have one more year, and then next year, next October, I will be in the 60 Club. Can't believe it. It's absolutely amazing that I'm going to be in the 60 Club. Yep, you're officially over the hill. Joe, which song is that? Miriam, I'm Eastern Time Zone. Right? You get to enjoy the birthday all day from everybody from around the world. I love that we're all connected from around the world. Oh, yeah, I love you. I like that song. I don't know what a clapped out old banger is. I'm assuming that's an old fart. That's funny. I don't know what a clapped out odd banger is. I need translation services. That's funny. Right? 3 hours, all sorts of birthday wishes. Oh. Oh, thank you, Rona. Thank you for that translation services. An old broken down car. I that was not on my translation list whatsoever. I thought a banger was like a hot dog, like a sausage hot dog. Puts a whole new meaning to what you just said. You're gonna make me laugh. Oh, yep, half a century. Oh, goodness, okay. In both instances, right? Oh, gosh, that cracked me up. Yeah. I'm gonna be giggling about that the rest of the day. But thanks for the translation services. Who else did we have last night? Oh, excuse the nose itch here. Too funny. You know, I saw this the other day on Club Brain Frog.
It's an understatement. Oh my gosh. I live for time dysmorphia. It was 12:30 a minute ago. 12:30? Yeah. And then it turned into 2. You know how annoying that is? Let's see. Okay.
I get that all the time.
Hello, everybody. Nobody. That's who I have.
Club Brain Fog. Say that one 3 times fast. Aussies call sausages snags. Snags mash fried onions in gravy. No, somehow we always start talking about food on here. Coffee, food, tea. Yeah. Bangers and mash. See? And I love me some bangers and mash. Hey, Kirby's mom. I know, right? I could go for some breakfast this morning. And there's a place near here that does bangers, and they have like mushroom ones. They put mushrooms in there. Yum, 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 yum. Those things are so good. Own square sausages and toddy scones. Yeah, yum. We all have our words for each of those things, huh? Too funny. Okay, so I'm assuming that is like a tater tot scones. What's a toddy scone? Haggis, now you got me thinking, what the heck is a toddy scone? You're gonna make me look that up, aren't you? Oh, a potato pancake. Okay, I know what a toddy scone is. I don't call them a toddy scone. Potato pancake, yeah. In the Midwest. Hey, Dusty. How are you today, Dusty? Welcome to the channel. I know you've been here before. Uh-oh, what'd I miss? We were talking food already this morning, Dusty. We always get around to talking food in here. Now, I don't know about the black pudding, though. Y'all are talking, it's a work day for you? Aw, I'm sorry. But you can hang out with us while you're working. We were just looking up what the heck a toddy scone was. Really? Okay, let's see who else was live last night. Let's go back to here. Ooh, bomb cyclone hits the northwest U.S. That's what you guys are dealing with up there in the Pacific Northwest. It's calling for all sorts of rain. And yeah, this was horrible, horrible. Did you guys follow this over there in Irish land? It is deeply concerning that asylum seekers have reported experiences of being recruited to leaflet and volunteer by the Church of Scientology, a Jordanian Palestinian who was staying at the Crooksling Tented International Protection Accommodation Center was approached by a man who suggested he volunteer with the church. He said I'd get a certificate that would help me with my refugee status and give me an advantage to remain in Ireland, and that they would help me with job interviews, Mr. Ishtaya said. That's just bonkers. I can say bullshit. I'm far enough along in the video. Here's a link to this video, to this article. T, you still haven't been seen yet? I'm missing conversation here. Let me turn this off real quick. T, let me look to see. Absolutely perfect timing. That would be perfect timing, Miriam. All right, Kirby's mom. Yeah, I know you're over there, aren't you? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy that they're getting into these encampments. Where else did I see that? Yeah, I saw that there, and the encampments. I'm surprised they haven't in the Chicago and in Ohio and where all of the immigration immigrants are. I'm surprised they haven't gone in there and started pulling people from there. Oh, T, I'm so sorry. But you gotta get it. You gotta get it taken care of. It's one of those, if you leave, you're just cutting off your nose to spite your face. Yeah. KT, fingers crossed, prayers up, everything for you. That everything goes well. Did I answered it on here, Scientology up north, but let me go back to here and know that I said perfect. Because I hate it when you get into your mind and you think that there we go. Yeah, that's a very good thought. Kirby's mom, that's an excellent thought. To check out the local groups helping the refugees. Yeah. They're scammers. I want to finish kind of reading that. I don't know how it got so big. Oh. I would have a real concern that an organization is using a prospect of something that is very attractive to international protection applicants and maybe preying on their vulnerability as well. This is deeply concerning. Yep, definitely deeply concerning. Mr. O'Gorman said that he would speak to officials in his department because there is no way that sort of exploitation of vulnerable people in order to build the strength of an organization is acceptable. He described how he agreed to set up the Crixling Scientology WhatsApp group to help recruit other Arabic-speaking asylum seekers in the camp. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, that's just besides not right. It's just not right. I don't know what meetings we have today. I didn't really look. I think I'm just going to enjoy my morning. Haggis, what'd you write? Oh, my Bailey's recipe. Oh, thank you. Save on this one. Christmas is coming, and this is a lovely, easy, delicious way to share the Chrissy spirit with your friends and family. Well, just so everyone knows, that cracks me up, Haggis. In order to make this lovely festive drinky poo, you don't need to know how to crochet a willy, a thetan, or a jobby, or cry on cue, gaslighting your audience for the grift to make this. Just be pure of heart and love your booze. Oh, you're funny, Haggis. See, but you know what? Look, it didn't come through. I never got noticed that you had me. It had me listed on there. Haggis, you're a bad girl. Absolutely, Miriam. I am excited too. Yeah, it's if you, I found that if you edit your post at all, like when you added people on the bottom, it cuts everybody off. Here, I will do a share. Maybe I'll do a share. No, it's not going to let me. Here it is. There's the share arrow. There, we'll share it. Anybody following the Bitcoin saga? Oh, yeah, I don't want to have to deal with World War III, you guys. What's the tension like over there, you guys?
With the Sergeant Gray thing.
Yeah, good morning, Tigi. Hey, Stephen, how are you doing today? Yeah, I have Snorri McSnore on my feet this morning, so if you can hear that, that's what it is if you're not used to it. Snorri McSnore is saying hi to Tigi too. So yeah, I don't know what's going on today. I know tonight, if anybody wants, I'm pretty sure Audit probably already told them, but that CPAB meeting that they first saw Janet, I think is tonight. And they don't have a Zoom or they don't have a public input, but I'm pretty sure Audit was gonna go, and maybe Streets, and maybe DOA. So that ought to be interesting, very interesting. Oh, yuck. You can keep the coating of snow, Stephen. It's just chilly here. And I think it's supposed to rain again today. But no snow. So did you get to see him in the ward? T, did you get to see the doc? I'm going to go to, we'll get rid of the toady scone. Los Angeles City Council meeting schedule. Government Operations Committee. City Council meeting. That's all on, that's tomorrow. So nothing today. It's a boring day. And then we got Tri-City Clerk. December 2nd is the next City Council. I may sign up. I'd have to sign up tomorrow. No, I'd have to sign up today. They have such weird sign-ups for their dang meetings. Okay. My computer's just being slow. Let's turn this the other way around. Committee on Housing and Real Estate is 12/1. And that's the next week. 12. Committee on Transportation. So nothing until December on this stuff. So it's not this week, it's next week I need to. Good morning, Style Audit. I'm not leaving yet, T. I'm still here. I know, right? Miriam's my hero too, Style. And speaking of cold, I am either needing to put a heater on. Let's see if I can turn the heater on. Oh, let's get some heat going in here. I'll cry uncle. Ta-da! I've got a little power thingy that you use your phone to turn your heat on and off. I don't know. We used to always have to do thermostat wars. Hey, Lakshmi, cool. Now I am in charge of the thermostat. I alone have the power. Keep it nice and warm or cold or whatever I want. And I actually absolutely hate it when my computer and my nice. Driving a friend to the airport is a way to say I love you, or picking somebody up from the airport. Yep, she definitely needs some help there. I was just thinking about that again. Okay, let me go see. Not yet, but it's on YouTube time. Everything has to be on YouTube time. Live. Community. Notifications. Nope. It'll get here when it gets here, I guess. When it does, I'll share it. I'll reshare it. Too funny. Well, you got a point there, Brian. Good morning, Rika. We were just talking about your stormy weather. Stormy weather. Oh, hell no, did an Inquirer. What you got here? Oh, hell no.
What inquiring minds need to know. With Oh Hell No.
The Journey 2020 has been working on a massive project. Journey has been using Google Maps to produce an interactive of all the Scientology buildings, organizations, and front groups worldwide. Check out her great work and make sure that you subscribe to keep up to date on new developments. Mandy McGee gave a tease about their upcoming video on the case of Lizzie Borden. They, along with Mamaw from Mamaw's Life, will be doing an expose on the true crime story of Lizzie Borden, a famous alleged axe murderess. Find out more on Mandy's channel and make sure to subscribe. Jeff from the channel PTS for Life has announced that he will be concentrating on other things than Scientology. He says that Scientology has stolen 30 years of his life and he is moving on. However, he still posts Scientology content on occasion. Find out more by subscribing to his channel PTS for Life. Farrell Sherrow continues her crusade against Scientology, of which she has firsthand knowledge of their family-destroying policies. She is regularly out on the streets of Clearwater with a message for those in and out of Scientology. Follow her at Farrell Sherrow on the Loose. Carrie Ann is continuing her online book club, Catherine Spolino's The Bad Cadet. Join her Monday nights on her channel, Hey Carrie Ann. Singer and songwriter Laura Anderson dropped her most recent music video, Singers in My Head. It was filmed on May 4th at the Viper Room in California. Watch it on her channel, Laura FM. Thank you for joining us tonight on SPTV Inquirer, where inquiring minds need to know. Until
Like the new hair color. Oh, hell no. In fact, I think that's a wig because you have short hair, don't you? And I don't think you grew all that, but a great difference. Good job. That wasn't a smear whatsoever, I promise. Haggis, it went into La La Land. That's for sure. Do you want a wrench so you can post links, T? I don't know how I do that in here. Morning power lies to paralyze. Mm. I'm looking to see if I can do it on my phone. There you go, T. You can add it now. The recap that we just saw is shoot, I lost it now. It's for Oh Hell No. If you go to her just had it. Let me go back to history.
The SPTV Inquirer. What inquiring minds need to know. With Oh Hell No.
The Journey 2020.
Here's the link for that one, sorry. Sorry, I goofed. Do you want me to take you off? Let me see. What did I get? Sorry, I switched it to Miriam. You can post the link if you want, Miriam. T, I'll put you back on as a wrench if you want, but it's really up to you. There we go. Sorry for all the confusion there, you guys. Oh. And Rika, let's put your channel on here, Rika. Copy. KT, I'm putting you back on here then. Yeah, so wonderful. I hear snoring from the other room still. That is excellent news, Miriam. Keep on sending mails. It is working. I just received an alert for a news article I will share later. There is reaction in the parliament, and it is taking action against all cults. Excellent news. No worries, Rika. Anytime. And I'm going to be the first to admit, old habits die hard. I'm just so used to he, she, we, I, you, he, she, we, it, they, that it's hard to remember me, you, him, her, us, it, them. You're welcome for the ranch, T. I like ranch too, though. Ranch works. Yeah, Miriam, that's incredible news. Baby steps sometimes turn into big O stomps. And if anybody is not subscribed to Miriam Scientology, what? I know I'm subscribed. Oh my goodness. I am so glad I looked. Just a reminder, check your subscription, folks. Oh, that is offensive, YouTube. That is offensive. Did you guys see that? I was not subscribed, and I know I was. Morning, Kathy. Yep, that's right, Haggis. We should be sending similar letters. Yep, that's the key, is that, like with these meetings with the public works, it's not about the planners. I really could give a rat's ass about the planners. And it's not about the permits or them having events. Really? Again, I could give a rat's ass. It's the fact that the fight has been going on for. You're welcome, Miriam. I'm only laughing because I've been subbed to you forever, so I don't know why in the world. So anyways, I don't give a rat's ass about the planners. I really don't. I'd figure it out. It's the fact that they're trying to be above the law. Scientology is trying to be above the law. Again, still, after 16 years, the permit battle is still ongoing. And the government's been love bombed into thinking that's okay. It is not okay. And it is time, unless you are a thorn in their side, a rose bush on their easement, you're not going to get anything done. Because if you don't say something, they don't know that there's a problem. They think everybody's copacetic with it. And I'm tired of just things going on business as usual. So you're right, Miriam, unless you're writing letters and just being a pokey thorn bush, nothing's going to change. And I absolutely hate to have to be that way. I hate it when people are naggy with me. Yeah, I'm glad I caught that. Right, Brian, it's got to be for a purpose and a time. There's a time and a season, right? I'm the rose bush on your easement. I'm your thorny bush. I'm going to be your thorny bush. Good. They need to. Yeah, I got an email too from him and another person that they're coming out. Well, not just coming out, but apparently they drilled test holes where all of the smokestack was clamped together. And so they drilled test holes to see what pollution it was in that smokestack. And so they're going to be checking in. Have at it, baby, have at it. Steal away. It's like everybody always kind of goes, can I say fluff and buff? Say it. Have at it. I love it when haggis fluff and buffs. Oops, sorry. Spasm in the legs. No pollution in the bushes. Aw, thank you, Kathy. Yep, so there's all sorts of stuff going on behind the scenes. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Lesson 1. Never, never, never piss off YRB. She is a force to be reckoned with. OMG. We all see YRB on here, and she doesn't have her own channel. But wow, she's a force. Yep. Girls do not, in the military, my dad and my friends always used to say that we're in the military. Soldiers shit, shower, and shave. The 3 S's. And he goes, but not you, because girls don't shit, shower, and shave. They fluff and buff. Your YRB is a force to contend with. And again, lesson number 1, note to self, don't piss her off. YRB, yep. She doesn't have her own channel, but she's in our chats quite often. And she works behind the scenes. Oh my goodness. Swedish, she's a behind the scenes worker, and she files a lot of these complaints, and she calls in to a lot of the meetings and is an incredible resource for all of us. I was just saying, note to self, never piss her off or give her reason to do homework on me. Oh my goodness, she's a bombshell. Yeah, she's in here every once in a while. Yep, we don't S. We fluff and buff. We're working on an hour and a half, you guys. T? Yeah, very much so, Joe. T, have you been seen yet? Did they at least do blood work for you yet? Yeah, most definitely, Haggis. She definitely has fire in her belly. You know, and I still get people questioning me, why in the world do I have fire in my belly over this? You know, Lara, Surge, Liz, Amber, Blow Drill. That's the fire in my belly. Aw, man. They're gonna make you wait forever. And then when you get grumpy and you say, come on, people, they'll go, why are you so grumpy? Why do you have to have an attitude? Yeah, she's been part of the chats for quite a long time. Oh, yikes. That's not a good thing, T. Justice for T. Medical justice for T. Exactly, Haggis. Wow, really, style audit? That would be interesting. I'm sorry about that, T. Ex-paratrooper? Yeah. Alcoholism and narcissism doesn't go well together either. That usually makes for a horrible family life. And expiratory alcoholic narcissist kind of is. We're just coming up with all sorts of new words today. Well, I'll share the memories of my pops with you guys then. You guys can have memories of my pops. All right, sorry about that. The dog's itching. I'm sorry. Hey, Helgear. Right? That's what I was thinking. Helgear too. Is at least he had an expiry date. That might not be that might not be too nice. Yeah, hopefully they don't make you sign out and sign back in and then put you back on the list, though, T. That would suck. Yes, speaking of wigs, you guys, let me go to, I'm going to turn this off just for a second, turn the picture off. Let me show you I'm going to throw together real quick some pictures while I'm doing this. Sorry, can't talk and do this at the same time. I have a few pictures here that I want to show you of my dad. My dad absolutely loved my mom with every heart and soul, and he loved babies, and he just loved. He was a veteran. But this, you guys, was a picture of my dad. Let me find. You guys, my dad was so funny. He would do anything really to make you kind of laugh. And he was a gentle soul. And you can see he had a trach. He ended up, he had sleep apnea so bad that they had to give him a trach. Hey, me and Taz. But he was so funny. He put on a wig. That's what that oh hell knows wig kind of reminded me of when my dad put on this wig. He was trying to make us all giggle and laugh. He was very bald, always bald. He was a character, but he was a gentle soul. But okay, so this was his sense of humor. I'm gonna pop on this other him and my mom, there was the Wienermobile. He had they found the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, and he had taken a picture of it, and he thought he was the funniest thing because he had a picture in his wallet of it, and he would run around showing my mom his wiener. He had a bad sense of humor. he, that was funny. He just had a very silly sense of humor. Yep, he was a great dad. Him and my mom, him and my mom used to give each other googly eyes. After being married 50 years, they still gave each other googly eyes and held hands. Ew. TMI, Dad. TMI. It is. He's too funny. But he had a trach that he lived with a trach for a long time, and because he had sleep apnea so bad. But it kept him alive, and it kept him. He used to fall asleep. We would be driving down the road, and he'd be like, "Your dad, wake up! Oh my gosh!" Right, Rika? It's cool when you have parents like that. That's a fire in my belly. That those that grew up in Scientology or these cults or in families that just didn't have a loving mom and dad, that they find some love. That maybe I can give a little bit of that love back no matter how old they are. Well, if there was no alcohol involved, then I guess that would be funny, T. I'm sorry, Swedish. I do love seeing older couples. I think I showed a picture the other day of my grandma, my fat Grammy, that found love in her 60s. Now 60 is not that old because I'm going to be turning it next year anyways. But I remember when she was in her 60s, she was so old. I'm sorry, Brian. But you did find love. Okay. Not your stepdad, your real dad. Thank you. I'm sorry, T. Yeah, that was the one thing that I've always right. I am the old people. Yeah, I'm sorry, me and Taz. Which is those are boundaries, Brian. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'm definitely 100% young at heart. Now my body is doubles its age. It's more like 100-year-old. And if God makes me live till I'm 100, that's going to be a cruel joke. Yeah, me and Taz, that's definitely hugs for you. Swedish, that's funny, not funny. Yeah, Taz is a cutie. It's because you look so young, Rika. You definitely do look young. Well, I still hear snoring from the other room. It is 9:16. That coffee ain't gonna go make itself. I'm gonna go in and get some coffee and do my fluff and buff. Enjoy my day. Exactly. My body reminds me a lot. I am so appreciative of you guys spending time with me this morning. And reminder, you guys, if you're still in love, don't forget to show your spouse your wiener. I'm gonna make that as a thumbnail maybe for tomorrow morning. Okay, love you guys. Have a lovely day.